Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. So here we go, back into it, late game tourism stuff, let's go. Finished a Bolshoi, let's go ahead and get a theater square, that makes tons of sense. Although I should have built, oh no, I had to build it here. Oh, that's fine. Build it there. Seems okay to me. So our landscapes. About those landscapes. Let's start a new one. You. You. Oopsies. Oh, no, that's a portrait. I'm smart. I know what a portrait is. Go over there. Okay. Not too much. Oh my god, TGM, I just saw Hamilton yesterday and I finally get the bit donation thing. Lol. Yay. Nothing makes me happier than that. How'd you like it, Johnny? Did it live up to your expectations? I would imagine at this point it's so hyped that it would be hard to live up to expectations, except for the fact that it's also still a phenomenal freaking musical. So I don't know. I'm curious to know your thoughts. We should also move stuff into our new theater, speaking of. You get that. So it's right on the front line. Yerevan makes sense to try for this, even though probably not going to get there. It's actually really good. You liked it a lot. Nice. I really was impressed with the storytelling, frankly. Like if you didn't know who he was at all, like you'd figure it out by the end. You know, you would have gotten a really good portrait of his life, I think. Which is pretty cool. All right, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's just go for speediness. Worried about the hype thing because Book of Mormon fell way short for you. Oh, brutal. Yeah, that was a hype train one too. I still liked Book of Mormon though. It really has its moments, but I can understand that. Can appreciate that. I think it's so I mean, you have to obviously love South Park to love Book of Mormon, but I think as a musical it delivers. It's a pretty good job. By the way, this thing in France, blah blah blah. You have completed the excuse me. You have completed every building in an entertainment complex district for the first time. It actually means the first time ever. Like ever in my history of playing Civ 6. So pretty cool. We get Aero score for that. Yeah, that's true, Johnny. I can see that. Broadcast tower is probably fine. More aerodromes, probably just more builders. Themis, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Didn't make a stadium in my winter game? Wait, what winter game? I was, and it was a joke, Mythrock. It was just a joke. It is a yoke. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. TGM, you so funny. Oh, in the Wonder game? Yeah, probably. But I was just joshing anyways. Not really going after other wonders. So you better just hang out with Eiffel for a second. Yeah, man. People will do that. Turn 3 Oko. They just don't want to deal with it. I also don't think that's good strategy, right? You shouldn't give up that easily. But whatever. Eiffel or Cristo, neither really do that much for us. We're not getting a lot of we have one seaside resort. So Cristo probably not worth the production. Eiffel, same thing. Like the appeal doesn't help us at all. It doesn't increase our chateau yields. We don't have any parks, so neither of those really do anything for us, unfortunately. We are over halfway through on culture finally, or tourism. Yeah, did the same thing. Yeah, just keep on plodding through. There are the Catholic missionaries coming back. Eiffel increases ski resort, does it? Oh yeah, tourism goes to the tiles appeal. Provides an amenity, blah blah blah. Okay. So we could get some more tourism, probably like 10, 20 more tourism for Eiffel. Still maybe not worth the production. Like that's probably better spent on projects and things. But that being said, we have Eiffel, so we could probably just go for it. So we can get started on that in a second. Where can we build it? Build it down here. Khmer's building Eiffel, are they? Could be right. You are right. Oh, yeah. I don't think we're going to get that. You guys, Carl, if any coastal defensive buildings would be added, like encampments. Oh. I think that would actually over-tweak harbors. I think harbors and commercial hubs are in a good balance at the moment. And I think I don't want to see... I don't think I would want to see that, Nevermore. What are we giving up for this? Probably just builders. We can still get some. We just won't get them super efficiently. Let's go see what's on the rest of this. I think the shopping mall should be in commercial hubs. Ah, that's an interesting thought. Not necessarily, but I could see where just like kind of thematically that would work. Gonna get an aerodrome down here too, I believe, right next to our good friend Poland, who would never betray us ever. And I'm probably not going to go for Eiffel if Khmer's going for it. Probably not worth it to me. Aerodromes don't boost tourism? I don't think so. I'm building them for defense, potentially. Just to have to deal with nonsense. I could get more aluminum online too. Which doesn't seem like a bad idea. I think that's it. I don't think we're getting any more cities for free. But boy, how did we got a lot. We got a lot. I cannot complain. We didn't get our walls up here. It's only a couple tourism. I mean, we have 1,300 plus modifiers. Or so it would be like one each plus modifiers. Sweet. I got minus 37. Strategy for English Eleanor? I don't know. I've never played her before. I have never played English Eleanor before. So we're going to wing it. Blue wings. I'm usually pretty okay at that, though. Guy is translator's not great. None of the other ones really do anything though. I feel like Norway's the worst civ. I mean, I'm not one to tell a lot of people that their feelings are wrong because they're your feelings and no one can really argue with them. But I would disagree with you, Faced. Norway's one of the stronger civs these days. They got a lot of love in the last few patches. They used to be. I used to be right there with you. But they're actually pretty decent now. All right, fully upgraded encampment, so that's air score there. Unique unit is trash. No, the Viking longship is good. Map dependent. I mean, a little bit, but not as much as it used to be. Like you can still. I mean, you can just do a traditional warmonger game and just pillage the heck out of everything, and it's really powerful. So a little bit a situation where you can set up your map, but even seriously on Pangea, like getting some coastal cities, expand, doing whatever. Like I think it's fine. They feel pretty good. We just finished a game with them, so. The Berserker doesn't exist. Their actual unique unit is decent in the Berserker's not even worth thinking about or mentioning. Yeah, I could absolutely see that. Not really a deity strategy, but yes, I'm with you, Noroth. And I love that there are different strategies for multiplayer. That's why I love watching like Tomb Stream and other people play multiplayer. It's a cool idea. The Berserker. It just functionally sucks. But if you are interested, I do rankings that have been pretty recently updated. So if you want to see how I feel about civs, you can just check out that spreadsheet. See if my thoughts line up with yours or not. Game changed my opinion a little bit. A little bit. Yeah. little bit. I mean, what do I have it ranked?
Sure, jets are fast and economical, but oh my, what fun we've lost and what leisure we've sacrificed in the race for efficiency.
I have it rated a 2. I have it rated a 2. Yeah. This only with like there, you know, there needs to be like a people asked earlier, like, do we need like a synergy grade? And we kind of do. I kind of bake it into the rest of the rankings, but a synergy grade wouldn't hurt. Oh, I was like, I don't think I muted. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about is 4, because 4 a 4 is like basically specialty, right? So situationally useful. Her ability is indeed situationally useful, and if it does, you know, if it does swing in your direction, you could potentially gain some powerful cities, which you know would make it good. So I think I'm with you. I'm not going to do it right now, but I think this probably specifically for French Eleanor comes up to a 4. I still like it as a 1 for England, I think. But yeah, I think you're right. I think 4 is exactly what I was thinking for it. Yeah. That ability coming up a couple for her. Not bad. So yeah. And that's part of playing the whole marathon is to have an accurate read on all of these guys and gals. Let's go get our solar farms. Sure. Sure. Oh, so Congo gets the science guy. That's fine. That's all right. But yes, I've been pleasantly surprised with how useful it's been. On the whole. I could buy this guy, I guess. How are we doing? 174 of 289. Let's see how far it changes. 174 of 289. 174 of 289. I don't really want to steal from people. I don't want another war. That just drags out this game like super far. I'm not really interested in doing that. I'll get you, Tom Sawyer. Let's go to Congo. Thank you, Cope. Would move her just below average. Seems about right. Yeah, I think so too. Move her up at like 2 points in there. I mean, her joining the ranks of those other like kind of specialty civs, right? Like, so her being right alongside an Alexander is fine. Alexander's good at one thing and one thing alone. So yeah, I think that seems fine. Can't get any more in here, can I? Probably poorly planned this, didn't I? Maybe we could have gotten one more. It's fine. It's fine. Go down here. So I want you over here. It's a little bit closer to the front line of things. Yeah, and that feels about right. Because we got a lot out of Court 11 this game, right? Like, we really did. So. Let's make this one next to the volcano. Ski resorts next to the pyramids. Egypt would be proud. It's like Vegas.
Ah, my beloved.
But I was somewhat situationally lucky. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah. And that's why it doesn't get like a high grade, really.
Tomorrow? Why?
So we can pick some rock band promotions if we want to go that route. Again, I don't think we need to. I think we'll be fine closing this out regardless. So this went to one set. Wow. That jumped 8. Should be done fairly quickly then. Who else has great works? And yeah, I would say we got situationally very lucky with some of those early snags. I wonder if it's just time to run projects.
Pierre was right when he's...
And I'm almost ignoring appeal just out of spite. You didn't want to give me Earth Goddess? Fine. I don't need it. Here's what I think of you and your appeal, Dad. Sorry for calling you Dad, Twitch chat. I didn't mean it. Do I think the game would be over right now if I got Earth Goddess? That's really hard to say. I'm not sure. Probably. Probably. With all the potential parks and stuff we have, probably. No, he doesn't want to be friends with me, Morty. Go to your room and you're grounded for a week. Aw, Twitch chat grounded me. I guess no streams for a week. Yo, Jackal, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? Build a couple units? I don't think it matters. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, our gold's okay. We have recourses. And again, this should go fairly quickly.
All the girls in the world.
If you guys want to come skiing, come to France. It'll be fine. Gonna get you, Tom Sawyer. Because as much as we did get a lot of mileage out of Court 11 this game, I think there are definitely a number of games probably approaching what, like the 50% threshold that it doesn't do anything. Or you have to really work it. They do have the Alps. Just need more science and gold to get the 1K challenge. Yeah. Science, gold. Yeah, tourism were good. 1K challenge isn't too hard. If you found a religion with cathedrals this game, it would have been nuts. We actually had access to some of the cathedrals, but... Yeah, I hate founding religion though. It feels so bad. Some people in the comments said like, "Hey, why don't you take like Dance of the Aurora or Desert Folklore? Like you could have gotten some good holy sites in this game." And the beauty of Earth Goddess is that I don't have to, right? And in fact, by that same token, I think we would have almost gotten as much faith out of Divine Spark had we wanted to build holy sites. But the whole point of it is you don't want to have to build the holy sites. So while those are good suggestions and certainly worth considering, I think I like the route that we went. So because you lack faith, do ski resorts basically replace the national parks and seasides? Yes. National parks and rock bands, but yes. You can still get seasides wherever you can. We just haven't, because we're already not playing a high appeal game, we just kind of ignore and, you know, chop down all the woods and make mines and stuff like that. Religion's not strong enough to justify the effort, especially on Deity, right? Especially on Deity. 100% agree. Yeah. No, I knew what you meant. Russia with faith is Pug. Yeah, Russia's just Pug. Ski resort simulator now? Darn right. Getting all of them. 199 of 293, so he's fighting us a little bit. We're getting about 7 per turn. So 10-ish turns. So yeah, 250 maybe more like when we're finishing. We'll see. Get more portraits. We could look at theming a little bit. It's quite a few ski resorts. I'm probably not going to pay attention to theming. Wait a minute. That's not my mountain. I can do that? I guess, yeah, because I'm suzerain, and so we can improve their tiles. So we just gave them some tourism. You're welcome, Auckland. You're great. Go skiing, Auckland. It'll be fine. There goes the Eiffel. Didn't think we were getting that anyways, although I also didn't notice us even getting this city. So that works. So digital democracy gaining a wild card is good. Us gaining Diplo is good. World's Fair is fine. This is interesting. It's true. I don't care about my community. I think that gypsum should just stay there. I don't think it should be mined. I think it's too hard. I think we put our workers at risk, and I am a man of the people. I don't want to do it to Great Work heist, because people will steal it from us. I'm actually going to try to vote that as unavailable. And we're getting close to the end of the game, so we kind of might as well spend our Diplo favor here. Okay. Wow, we just absorbed a pup 18 city. Unavailable Great Work Heist. Theocracy gains a wildcard policy slot with 30 votes. Wow. Okay. So there you go.
Chemistry is the dirty part of fetter this malefactor to the jagged rocks in adamantine bond.
Okie dokie. I could almost do that. I could run carbon recapture a little bit there. It's a brand new city. Who cares? We didn't have it a couple minutes ago. Doesn't matter really what it does now. Oh, and you don't have a theater square yet. All right. Maintaining our suzerainship now, which is nice. Don't think we have a lot of banks, but I'll go ahead and commit that. Commit that as well. Make sure we have trade routes to everybody. Oh, I don't have any to Poland. Although I'm already dominant tourism over them. So it doesn't matter, but there you go. All the same. All the same. Oh, this is all done? Go down there. No, he's still fighting us pretty hard on culture. But we're at 215 of 294. Is my game choppy? I haven't dropped any frames today, believe it or not. FPS goes down when we move around. I think that's just like... You're going to see that on Twitch versus you're not going to see that on YouTube, because on YouTube, I'm recording, like I'm recording this like without any of that for YouTube. And then it gets uploaded as is, and then you guys watch it on your own frame rate and stuff. So it might be happening. So I apologize, but there's really not that much I can do about it. I stream above the recommended bitrate, so. None of this stuff matters. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was a yawn. It snuck up on me. Got that one to Matthias, so we're okay. Chateaus, nice. Finally get these. We missed out on this one. I wish their Nazca lines affected us. Go ahead and do that. It's fine. Pericles' culture game is crazy. Keeps going up and up, and I think the only war, yeah. The only way to go rock bands Wait. Oh, do you mean you're playing against Pericles, Stray Superman? Wish there were more ways to culture bomb. Me too, a little bit. Sometimes. Playing against Pericles. You might have to kill if he's that much of a runaway. You might have to kill him. You're playing as Catherine. Yeah, it just depends where you're at in your game and how close you are to victory and how close he is to victory. But you might need to make some other plans. What turn is it for you? Renaissance barbs are kind of rare. All right, we're over 1,600 tourism now. 6 turns till victory. I'm not sure that that's true. Hollow Jester, thank you so much. 181 of 250. Oh, it's a faster game? Yeah, you might have to kill him.
I never think of the future.
I don't know that you have time to... I don't know. I'd have to see your game to really figure it out, but... My gut says just kill him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hours. Oh yeah, that's true. Take out the city states. That's a good suggestion as well. Good call, Murph. Yeah, our culture's decent. Pretty decent. Sweet.
A bird came down the walk.
Where's this going? Up there? It's fine. $236 of $297.
A good navy is not a provocation.
$236 to $247, so going up by 11 per turn. So potentially only 5 turns left, depending on how the rest of this goes. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and just kind of put everybody to bed now. Because if it's done that quickly, I will be happy. This is moderately relevant. Not really.
Please.
Not really. Failure.
Do they do stuff
Yo,
to your
dude.
butt?
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
Success
It's
is
fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
Hi GM. Did this playthrough move the needle on how you'd rate Eleanor? Cheerio.
It did, Failure. Thank you so much for the 14 months. Welcome back with that Twitch Prime sub. And we were just talking about it earlier. I think it does. I think it brings Court of Love up for French Eleanor to like a 4 instead of a 2. So it's not like there's some situationality to it. I think there are games where it's going to totally miss. Yeah, it definitely brings her up to more of like a mid-tier civ than a bottom-tier civ. So that's kind of rad, right? Thank you, Atlas. Imagine Eleanor with Dido's ability to move her capital. That would be pretty cool. Okay, we're done with all these. This really matters too much. So we're 50 shy, 247 of 297. More eruptions. Man, how good was Machu Picchu this game? I think without Machu Picchu, this might have been a bust of a game.
Rocket science has been the ultimate end of any idea.
4 turns to victory. Try to go as quickly as I can here. Almost 1700 culture. Germany soon? Indeed, yeah. I haven't had a good Germany game in forever. Looking forward to it. The needle keeps moving a little bit. Science or war Germany? Probably science.
The class struggle necessarily leads.
Probably science. The Germans are smart. Do we need that? I'm going to do this because I think it's funny. So because we got double envoys, that we Caesar in Nazca finally. Which means... Boop. Yeah, baby. Don't know why that's so fun, but it is. Got our Nazca line for our desert. For our Petra. Don't think any of this means anything. 268 of 301. What's the Nazca line doing? Not much. Adding in a little bit of faith.
Over his own body and mind.
Faith and food, I think. Yeah, see? Look at that. Although I thought they weren't... Oh, so they built them all. They just can't work any of these? So Nazca itself has built so many Nazca lines that they can't even work any of these tiles. Like, they look amazing, but you can't work any of these. Yeah, but faith, food, and production... It's ridiculous. That's so silly. Why are you so silly? They do look cool, and those tiles look great. See, this has gone up now. 274 of 301.
We find everywhere men of...
To 84 of 301. Rock bands would have helped. We could have gotten a few. It's true. Certainly could have gotten a few with this. Somewhat decent faith gen.
You can never plan the future.
Most of this faith, by the way, I feel like is coming from our wonders with Catholicism, though that might not be true. We're largely Buddhist these days. I don't know where all that faith is coming from, TBH. All right, 2 more turns, maybe.
Amory Blaine in...
Yeah, I saw that, Noroth. I guess I'll have to cancel my sub to him. I need to go say hi to him on YouTube. I've never been into a YouTube live stream. But I need to catch those and come say hi. Makes sense. Most of his audience is over there anyways, right? Doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sorry to see him go. I was enjoying hanging out and
She was dazzling.
doing, you know, being associated with him. But he's gone now. R.I.P. Potato McWhiskey. All right, we win. Don't follow him or you riot. I'm more likely to abandon YouTube altogether with this Copa stuff that's coming up.
A satellite has no... I never think of the future.
If I get slapped with a $10,000 fine, I'm done. All right, that should do it. Let's just shift enter. There we go.
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last and how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired our people to create
GG's, everybody. What was that, 248?
will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
I think that was, yeah, 248 for victory. Well, 249, whatever. I don't care. Count it as what you will. It is technically 248. Can you finish? There we go. 249. Good enough. Good enough right before that turn 250 save. Anyways, yeah. So thank you so much for watching. If you're watching over on YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed this series. What do you think of French Eleanor? How reliable do you think Court of Love is in a French Eleanor kind of a game? Let me know, because we got a lot out of it. Holy cow, we almost like wiped out 2 civs. Pretty sweet. Don't know that it ever makes a dent over here, but overall, pretty fun game. We did the best we could. Lots of ski resorts. Machu is the real MVP. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come say hi to us in person on the internet. We'll see you then.